Welcome to 2025. I'm super excited to be with you today. I'm super excited to see myself in 2025. I hope you are also happy. Amazing. Well, a lot has happened in 2024 and finally we are here. I know you are so happy. A lot of us are so joyful. We are celebrating this season. Of course, that's very necessary. But on top of it, I want to have you get this particular message that I'm going to pass this morning. It's amazing to see yourself here, but most importantly, you must have to plan to spend the 2025. Assume that this 2025 is a currency, it's a lot of wealth, right? That time you have actually is a valuable resource that you can never ever be able to recover if you waste it, right? The only way you can recover it is some of the ideas I want to give you right now. Like I kind of set some preventive measures and perhaps do better in how you move, you plan your days, right? And that's why we're going to be having a goal setting class on the 4th of January, Saturday, 2025. Now, let me give you some hints, right? You must have to plan your moves, your activities. You must have to set your goals. You must have to be very, very specific in terms of what you need to do, how you need to do it, and what you intend to achieve. This cannot be overemphasized, right? You must have to plan your days very, very well. These 365 days that you have in your hands right now, God has given it to you free of charge. It's amazing. God has given 365 days to you free of charge. It's possible a lot of us might not even get to spend all of it, but let's assume that everything being equal, let's be optimistic that we'll get to the end of it. Then let's plan how to spend it. Every minute of it should count. Every second of it should count. This is what I tell people. Successful people don't play with time, right? Successful people actually, they are good time managers. They manage it as is a kind of unique resources. It's a valuable resources. That's where richness comes from, and that's where poverty actually comes from. A lot of us might not understand this, but let me tell you something. Do you know that successful people have limited time? Like their 24-hour is so small to them that they had to find a way of, after using it judiciously, and they found out it's not enough, they had to buy some other people's time in addition to their own. That's why I see that perhaps you're working for others right now, which is fine. Of course, a lot of people start by working for others, but plan yourself in such a way that your 24-hour, you own it. You can spend it for yourself the way you want to spend it. That's the best way to go. So after successful people learn how to discipline themselves, to spend the time for themselves, like their 24-hour, they spend it on their own activities. Then on top of it, they have to purchase some other people's time with money. That's why I said the second point here is you have to make so much money. You must have to make so much money such that you can buy a lot of other person's time. Depend. You can buy 50 people's time, you can buy 100 people's time, you can buy 200, 500, and guess what? These people are unending. We have millions of people waiting for you to come and buy their time with your money. Obviously, some people never even get to use their time for themselves, and they are okay with it. So you have to bargain for the time. When you have enough money, you invest buying some other people's time so that a task you can take, say for example 24 hours doing, just in 30 minutes you can have it done. A task you can spend 5 years doing, just in say maybe within 24 hours you have it done. It is very possible. It depends on how many people's time you have on your payroll. And of course, it's not for free, you are paying for it. But you have to first of all make the money. Like I said, this journey starts from managing your time well. I tell people that even when you are working for others, there is a way that you can also be working for yourself. These are things I teach my staff. So Amazing 2025 is right here. A lot of us are happy, but I am not happy because they are going to waste that time. I wish in a lot of ways, even though I'm buying as much as possible, but some people, the way they waste their 24 hours, I just wish I can have access to it. Sometimes that's why I'm not too happy about how people waste their time. And on top of it, for me to be able to help you, I'm organizing a goal setting webinar. That's on Saturday, 4th January 2025. It's free, completely free. You can just scroll around this video or you check the bio so that you see the link to that particular training. This is a webinar that you actually want to set an alarm for, right? So that you don't get to miss out. So see you on Saturday, and I hope that you are happy. Don't be so extravagant in your happiness, and also make sure that you use this opportunity to plan your time. If you don't know how to plan it, like I said, we're going to be teaching you how to do it. You have to make enough money. You have to, in fact, and guess what? There's so much money already. There's so much money waiting for you to plan yourself, discipline yourself to just come and get, to just come and acquire. So if you don't know how to do it, we're going to teach you how to do it. So see you Saturday, and until then, let's do this again tomorrow. My name is AA Kabir. Today is the 104 of our 1000 live sessions, and let's do this again tomorrow. Bye bye for now.